Welcome to Simple Review. If you find this review to be helpful, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Now in this review, I'm covering the multiplayer experience of Evil West. When playing this game, you will have one game mode, and that is the story mode, which is fully playable with up to 2 players online. In this story, you will play as one of the last agents of a top secret vampire hunting institute. Your goal is to wipe out all vampires and save the United States. This mode can be played in 4 difficulties: story, normal, hard, or evil. A permanent death option is available that will fully wipe your progress if you die. To begin the story mode with your co-op partner, you will both first need to finish the tutorial section of the game. This will take roughly 30 minutes. After that, you can launch multiplayer from the main menu and invite them. Only the host will make progress on their save. The difficulty will be scaled up when playing in co-op. Once in game, you will play through a linear structured world, fighting off any creature that stands in your way. This is broken up into missions. At the end of most missions, you will encounter a boss fight along with cutscenes to advance the story. Combat is done with either your melee attack or your guns. Combos and special attacks can be unlocked with stat points and a currency collected throughout the game. This plays a large role in creating a build to fit the playstyle you want. All gear, stat points, and money will be available to the co-op player. They will have the option at the beginning of every multiplayer session to use the last co-op player's build or to start fresh with all the progress that you have earned. If you take damage, you will be able to heal yourself with a healing ability that has a cooldown. If a co-op player is killed, they can be revived as long as one player is still alive. If both players die, you will start at the last checkpoint. The world you explore will be dark and grim with button interactions to help you maneuver around. And that's all that this game has to offer. Now from my experience, I'd have to say I was pretty disappointed with this one. From a multiplayer standpoint, it checks all boxes. You can play throughout the whole game while in co-op. You can both create your own builds, you can revive each other, and the increased difficulty encourages players to work together. The game itself, however, is unfortunately just average in my opinion. Enemies, even when not playing co-op, are very tanky, slowing down the gameplay. Guns never feel like they do enough damage, making melee the best route for combat. Visuals are very muddy at some points and can make seeing very difficult. Button interactions are littered throughout the whole game, slowing down the gameplay. All of these issues can easily be fixed, so I hope this changes with some updates. Beyond that, the story is great, the atmosphere and monsters are very impressive, boss fights felt challenging, and combat felt snappy. So with all that being said, I'd have to give the multiplayer experience 10 pepperonis out of 10, and the game itself 6.5 pepperonis out of 10. Evil West offers an interesting world that needs a little polish before it really shines. And that'll do it for this review. Comment below if you have any questions, and I will try to help.